Hey Sim fans, Crystal here and welcome back to my Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge that I am playing. And it's Saturday, so I'm checking in to let you guys know how everyone's doing. We have Naomi, who was our first generation and original heir. Still kicking it, if you will. Of course, she's retired. She retired at level 9. I think I told you guys that last time. And she's still doing good. In fact, the next episode that I shoot, which I'll probably go ahead and shoot it today, is the Halloween episode. And I'm going to have Naomi throw the party because she has like a lot of friends. Because one of her dice roll goals, if you will, in her legacy was to make a new friend each week. And I don't know if I told y'all about last week's friend. Let's see. Last week was actually Peter, my pal Peter. And then this week it's Christine O'Hara. And so that's the two new friends that she's made, I think, since the last time I checked in with you guys. But she's got a lot of friends. Some of them have passed away, unfortunately, because she's pretty up there. Naomi, she is actually, her bar is like full. So hopefully she makes it to the Halloween party, but she's doing good. She's doing well. She's doing healthy. She's still getting her workout, at least 3 hours a week. I would say she's more like 10 hours a week. She loves working out. Gene, our stay-at-home dad, right here next to Curtis, yeah. Curtis Foye, and they're just kind of chatting it up over breakfast. He's chatting with his mother-in-law and his son. We had a birthday yesterday for Edison, who is now a teenager. I'll check in with him in a sec. And Curtis is eating some of his Frankenstein cake that we made him for his birthday, since, for my Sims, it's like Halloween. So here is the new teen and our next heir. This is Edison as a teenager. So he's chilling in his sleep clothes still and rocking out to the stereo. He will be taking over as soon as he is a young adult. Adriana, our current heir, is here playing video games, of course. She's been doing really well too. Looks like she's hungry. She has gotten at least one promotion. She might have gotten 2 since I've seen you guys last. She's at level 7. She's a laboratory leader. She's pretty much ready to go for her next promotion, except for I'm just kind of working on her performance bar. So she'll for sure be level 8 by the, not the Halloween episode, but by the next check-in episode. She should be level 8, no problem. And then back to Edison, who is our heir, our next heir. His personality and stuff. Because when he aged up, I had to finally choose an adult aspiration. And so I used Platinum Simmer's random generator to choose this stuff. Because I figured this is a random sim legacy. Let's just make everything random. And you guys already know I make their clothes random. So his traits are random too. His trait and aspirations. So he's a goofball, he's a geek, he's alluring. And the trait that he rolled on Platinum Simmer's website is soulmate. So hopefully when he rolls his legacy, it tells him to get married, because he's going to be very heartbroken if not, since he has the soulmate aspiration. It says he wants to go on a couple of dates and have a boyfriend or girlfriend. So what I'll probably have him do is start making some friends at school, kind of like we did with Adriana. And he can meet a little high school sweetheart, and then if he rolls to get married, they get married. If he rolls just to have kids, they can have kids. I mean, you can roll all kinds of stuff. You can even roll you live together but you're not married and have kids, or you're married, you don't have kids, which would kind of stink because that would end our legacy. but I guess that would be the end of my challenge, is when I roll and there's no kids at all. That would be the end. But yeah, we'll kind of make it a little high school sweetheart for him. Gene was Adriana's high school sweetheart. That's how they met and married and now have these 2 boys. So it kind of worked out. And like I said, I hope Naomi hangs in there for at least one more episode when we do the big Halloween bash, because I want her to throw it. It's kind of a last hurrah, if you will. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. I don't know why. Now when they're shooed out of the bathroom, with, I guess one of the updates or something, they actually go outside of the house. I think everyone's, except for Adriana, is still like hanging out in their sleep clothes. This is a lazy household. But it's Saturday and it's like 10 a.m. So, hey, Curtis. Oh, he's gonna load the dishwasher. Look at him. I was fixing to tell him to do that, and he's doing it on his own. He must be a neat sim. Is he neat? Oh, yeah, he's neat. Because I do random, you know, I don't pick their traits. I do random on all of them, so. The only one I didn't randomize the traits was Naomi, and I pretty much left her as EA made her, I think. I might have tweaked a couple things. I don't even remember. That was so long ago, but generally, I just randomize everything. It's the random legacy, after all. But they're doing really good. You know, the last thing that I have to check off on her legacy role is, of course, to get her to level 10, and I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. She's still a young adult. She'll be an adult in 3 days, and she's already at level 7, and I can for sure get her to level 8 this next week. So she's pretty much good. I've just got to, and then there's nothing really for her to keep up. You know how in Naomi we have to keep doing the healthy eating, the exercise, and the friends. Well, Adriana didn't get anything like that. So once Edison takes over, we can just kind of let Adriana do whatever she wants, because once she reaches level 10 in her career, well then, which she will before she's elder, so when she's an elder she can just retire, and then she doesn't have any weird, like, you know, miscellaneous things like continuing to make friends and whatever. So she could just be like a free agent. And then if they want to eat like burgers and greasy stuff, they can have at it, because I'm pretty much keeping the whole house on a pretty healthy diet, you know, in keeping with Naomi's legacy role, with the exception of the cake, because that's the only way you can age up the Sims in The Sims 4 is with a birthday cake. And then if you don't do a birthday cake and kind of make like a little fuss about it, they get really depressed. They actually get a sad moodlet, and they get really depressed. So, and I didn't want Edison, you know, to go through that as a teenager. So we made him a Frankenstein cake. That's the only unhealthy thing in the house. And we don't know that it's unhealthy. It could be a gluten-free, sugar-free Frankenstein cake for all I know. I mean, Naomi made it after all, so it probably is healthy. But yeah, she's, I don't know how much longer we'll have her. I'll try to focus on her as much as I can this episode. And the next episode, I am hoping, if I set it up correctly, that we'll have some surprise, fun cameo guests at the Halloween party for the next episode. Of course, I found a really awesome lot. I'll look it back up and write it down so I can give the person credit. And it's so awesome, you guys might want to download it too. It's a Halloween bar, kind of a haunted bar, and it uses all the stuff from the Spooky Stuff pack. And it would be an awesome place to throw a costume party if you don't want to just completely make over your Sims house. It's like ready to go. And so that's where I'm going to be throwing their Halloween party, because her house is great, and it's a great size, but there's a lot of furniture, and so if you get a lot of people in here, it could get kind of crowded. So we're actually going to have the party elsewhere. I thought about, let's do that. Let's take everyone out to a park or something today, and let's just do something different. I just have the standard, you know, parks and stuff. I never changed it out. I have some things in Newcrest, but I don't want to go to Newcrest yet because I don't want to spoil the surprise for the next episode. I'm going to wait and reveal all that then. So we'll just go hang at the park for the day. It's like, why not? It's always beautiful weather in Willow Creek. Lucky them. I'm wearing a sweater today because the high is 63. The high is 63, and I am supposed to go to my friend's twins' birthday party later. I don't feel like in a party mood today. I am sick to my stomach and I'm just blah. But I'll go because I told her that I would go. So we will be doing that. And it is to me 63 is cold. I'm in Texas, so it's cold. Oh, why is she still wearing her workout stuff? Like, change. Don't go to the park in your workout clothes. Put on, I don't really care. One of your outfits. There we go. The teenager looks a lot like his dad. Like, it takes me a second. The only way I can really tell them apart is that Edison is skinnier than Gene. But wow, I mean, they have this. It's not exactly the same haircut. Edison has a fade, but it's very similar, and their hairline is similar, and their face. I mean, he definitely takes after his dad, for sure. He has his mom's chin, but he has his dad's, like, everything else. Nose, mouth, eyes. But he has his mom's chin. His mom has kind of a Jalen O chin going on. Well, y'all go do something. Don't just stand around. Jeez, what's the kid doing? He's over on the playground, right? There's Curtis. Oh, he's gonna go eat. There's a lot of food over here. Wow. People have been cooking it up. Let's see what we got. Hamburgers, tofu dogs. He grabbed some Franks and beans. I'm surprised he passed on the hamburgers since he doesn't get to eat hamburgers at home because they eat all healthy stuff. At least for now. Not to be mean, but once Naomi kicks the bucket, they can eat all the fried, greasy stuff they want. I might even get them an ice cream machine, finally. I've been avoiding it because, yeah, you can make some low-fat and sugar-free ice creams in The Sims 4 with the machine, but they autonomously make ice cream all the time. If you put an ice cream machine out, just be prepared that your Sims are pretty much solely going to eat ice cream. Unless they've fixed that with an update, which I doubt. Yeah. So I've avoided it thus far because it would be really difficult for me to monitor the whole healthy eating thing. But we'll get one eventually. And then if we ever re-roll a healthy eating thing, then we'll, ew, why is everything not rendering? That's weird. I've never had that happen in 4. It's like a Sims 3 thing, but yeah, if they ever re-roll it, I can just sell the ice cream machine. Not a big deal. I was wondering if she can take a photo with her mom. I like taking photos. I think though on the cell phone they're only small, and you know what? They have a camera, like a nice camera, but it's at home. And yeah, they can only take little pictures. That's a cute picture though. I'm going to take a couple in case, because sometimes, because she doesn't have any photography skill, sometimes they turn out kind of blah. It looks like they both turned out good though. Okay, so I'll sell one. Sometimes it's like real obvious. You see like there's a thumb in the way or something. But those, you can only do the small pictures with the cell phone. And I like the large pictures, so when we get back to the house, I want to try to remember for her to pick up one of the big cameras, and he brought the slablet with him. He's reading a book, it looks like. I'll take a decent picture of her. Oh good, he's gonna go play on the playground. This is Curtis. Little Curtis, how long does Curtis have till he's a teen? 4 days. So I think they're a little closer in age than Adriana and Karissa were. But I'm excited that, the family tree's coming along. We're fixing to be in the 3rd generation, and you guys, that is the furthest I will have played in The Sims. In The Sims 4. Well, probably in The Sims 3 too. Usually, oh, so sorry. Usually by the 3rd generation in The Sims 3, the game is like so choppy that I just trash it and start over it. But Sims 4, I've been so busy exploring everything and all the careers and all these different Sims off the gallery. I love it. It's hard to stay focused on one family for long because then you get all these other story ideas and you wanna go do this. And I try not to keep like a ton of save files clogging up my game, so I try to play them and then get them out. So this will probably be my longest running save file and my longest running generation of Sims. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I slept last night. I slept, pretty good. I got plenty of sleep. Not too much sleep. I have no idea why I'm yawning. He's gonna eat Franks and beans too. Oh look, here's everyone else. Oops, I wasn't watching Naomi and she snuck a burger. Made by Felicia Redmond. I didn't even know they were over here. They were all talking on the street last I saw. But I like that they're hanging out together. So where did Gene go? Oh, he's like cleaning up. What a dork. I thought there was a trash can over here. Yeah, there's a trash can. Look at Summer Holiday. She's one of the original neighborhood Sims. She's an elder now and farting. Because I have aging on. Oh, let's invite Karissa over. There she is. Why are there no options? Because we're on a public lot? No. Where's the... I can't call her because we're on a public... Whoops. Lot. Bob's dead. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. I thought you could call and invite people to hang out on the current lot. Maybe Karissa's already here somewhere. Let's have a look around because I dumped in some Sims through household management, to make fun cameo appearances and stuff. And he's in the bathroom reading. What a dork. Like, at least come out on the bench or something. But, here's one of them, I think. Maria Alvarez. That's one of my little cameo. That is, Coffee Sim. I've had her in my library for a long time, and I always throw her out in my game. She's in my personal game, too. Is that the only one making a cameo today? Yeah, if you know Coffee Sims or keep up with her, then you know who I'm talking about. I guess that's our only cameo today. I don't know why Edison keeps not... There he goes. It's kind of concerning. I'm trying to see. He's gonna go play on the playground. Oh, be a sea monster. Okay, I was gonna say he's a little old for the playground. I pretty much let Edison pick out his clothes. Yeah, I used the random button, and usually what they gave me, unless it was just hideous, I let him keep it. And if it was hideous, I just tried to change like one or two things. I didn't try to change the whole thing. So yeah, all the clothes that you see him wearing, he pretty much picked them out. Kind of like the NPCs do, like Aaron Lynn over here with an apron. I have not worn... There's a homeless Sim. I have not worn any of the aprons from Cool Kitchen stuff. Well, I was hoping we had some more cameos. I'm hoping very much at the Halloween party tomorrow for the next episode that we have some surprise guests. So, but that was time, so I'm going to end it there, and thank you guys for watching. Leave me some comments down below. Hopefully you're still enjoying this challenge play. We're getting ready for the next air, so you know that's going to be coming up. He's going to be a young adult in 12 days, so probably the third or fourth episode you guys see will be on to a new generation. So again, thanks for watching. Comments, like, subscribe. You guys are awesome, and this is Crystal signing off until next time.